Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Grace, we've been talking about it all morning, a pretty active weather system.
Yeah, for the next several days, our pattern cannot pick what it wants to do. So if you're one that typically gets a headache or the elbow that hurts or the knee that hurts when the barometric pressure changes, start taking your ibuprofen now.
Oh, okay.
All right, here's what we... All right, Chris, here's what we have to deal with today. It's the heat and the humidity, but thankfully the sunshine. 5:46 on your Thursday morning, 31 Triple Doppler is dry from rain, free from cloud cover, and it's going to stay that way. Decatur, where it's greater, good morning. An absolutely stunning sunrise. Can anyone tell me why that's so pink and red? If you can, I know you watched Anello Answers It yesterday. The Wave 31 SkyCam network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction, looking amazing. Temperatures right near 70 degrees this morning. Now, we're significantly more humid than we were just yesterday. So despite the fact that our wake-up temperatures are roughly the same, we're feeling that mugginess already. And by this afternoon, it's even worse. 93 degrees for our high temperature. At that point, feeling like near 100. I'm only giving us 2 stars for a late lunch outdoors. For dinner time, it's a little bit optimistic, I know, but I'm giving us 4 stars. We'll still be near 90 degrees, feeling like the mid-90s, but that humidity will be just a touch less than it is right now. We're at the upper end of humid now on the muggy meter. By tomorrow and Saturday, the upper end of oppressive. So if you don't like the mugginess, I'm sorry, you're probably not going to like the next several days. All that surge of moisture is coming because rain and storms are entering into the forecast. It all starts tomorrow, but Friday's a real double whammy. Before we get to the storms, we're talking about dangerous heat. At lunchtime, feeling like 100 degrees. By 2 p.m., feeling like 106, even up to 107 degrees tomorrow. Now, that would put us in heat advisory category. A heat advisory has not yet been issued, but it very well could be. So we'll keep you updated on that over the course of the next several hours. If not, we'll be just a degree or 2 shy, but it'll still be dangerous heat nonetheless. By later in the afternoon and evening, it's scattered storms that come, and they're strong, but they also bring a risk for severe weather. We're in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather all across the Tennessee Valley Friday afternoon and into the evening. Those greatest threats, especially tomorrow, is the gusty wind, but in addition, it's torrential downpours. The good news is flooding is not a concern tomorrow as the system is moving through very quickly. We're all going to get to school and to work Friday morning in dry conditions. Many of us get through lunch in dry conditions, but around 1 o'clock, our front pushes into southern Tennessee. It tracks south quickly, stretches from Muscle Shoals to Huntsville to Scottsboro by 2 o'clock, and then leaves us for the northern counties. That means your evening commute home, if you live far to our north, is dry. If you're in our southeastern counties, Blunt, Marshall, even parts of Etowah and Cherokee into DeKalb, you're still looking at evening commute rain and storms that could turn severe. So I want you to be mindful of that and have the Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app handy before you head out the door to head home. The good news is Friday's rain and storms are gone by the time we get to dinner time. At least for a little while. Saturday morning, yet another severe weather risk is coming to the Tennessee Valley with a whole different frontal line. This additionally has all of us again in a level 1 out of 5. But Saturday's storms are coming earlier in the day and they're getting out of the way even faster. It all starts in the very wee hours of the morning, and by about 6 a.m. when you're waking up, we're going to have a line of storms pushing diagonally into southern Tennessee. From there, it still moves quickly, tracking into Huntsville down to Moulton by 7 a.m., pushing into Sand Mountain by 9 a.m. on your Saturday and getting out of the way very shortly thereafter. So if you sleep a little later on Saturday morning, have the weather app, our Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app, on loud so you can wake up if you need to, but sleep a little bit later, well then you're going to wake up to dry conditions on your Saturday, and there you go. Sunday, it's light rain early in the morning. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that cold front takes effect and we have temperatures in the 80s before rain again next week.